Trash, Part 1, Chapter 2. So, where do we start? My unlucky lucky day, the day the world turned upside down, that was a Thursday. Me and Gardo were up by one of the crane belts. These things are huge, on 12 big wheels that go up and down the hills. They take in the trash and push it up so high you can hardly see it, then tip it out again. They handle the new stuff, and you're not supposed to work there because it's dangerous. You're working under the trash as it's raining down, and the guards try to get you away, but if you want to be the first in line, if you can't get right inside the truck, and that is a very dangerous. I knew a boy lost an arm that way. Then it's worth going up by the belt. The trucks unload, the bulldozers roll it all to the belts, and it comes to you, sitting at the top of the mountain. That's where we are, with a view of the sea. Gardo's 14, same as me. He is thin as a whip with long arms. He was born 7 hours ahead of me, onto the same sheet, so people say. He's not my brother, but he might as well be, because he always knows what I'm thinking, feeling, even what I'm about to say. The fact that he's older means he pushes me around now and then, tells me what to do, and most of the time I let him. People say he's too serious, a boy without a smile. And he says, "So show me something to smile at." He can be mean, it's true, but then again, he's taken more beatings than me, so maybe he's grown up faster. One thing I know is I'd want him on my side, always. We were working together, and the bags were coming down, some of them already torn, some of them not. And that's when I found a special. A special is a bag of trash, unsplit from a rich area, and you always keep your eyes wide for one of them. I can remember even now what we got. Cigarette carton with a cigarette inside. That's a bonus. A zucchini that was fresh enough for stew, and then a load of beaten up tin cans. A pen, probably no good, and pens are easy to come by, and some dry papers. I could stick straight in my sack. And then trash, like old food and broken mirror or something, and then falling into my hand. I know I said you don't find interesting things, but okay, once in your life. It fell into my hand. A small leather bag, zipped up tight and covered in coffee grounds. Unzipping it, I found a wallet. Next to that, a folded up map. And inside the map, a key. Gardo came right over and we squatted there together up on the hill. My fingers were trembling because the wallet was fat. There were 1,100 pesos inside, and that, let me tell you, is good money. A chicken costs 180, a beer is 15, 1 hour in the video hall 25. I sat there laughing and saying a prayer. Gardo was punching me, and I don't mind telling you, we almost danced. I gave him 500, which was fair because I was the one who found it. 600 left for me. We looked to see what else there was, but it was just a few old papers, photos, and interesting, an ID card. A little battered and creased, but you could make him out easy enough. A man staring up at us, right into the camera, with those frightened eyes you always have when the camera flashes. Name? Jose Angelico. Age? 33 years old. Employed as a houseboy. Unmarried and living out somewhere called Green Hills. Not a rich man, and that makes you sad. But what do? Find him in the city and say, "Mr. Angelico, sir, we'd like to return your property." Two little photos of a girl in a school dress. Hard to say how old, but I reckon 7 or 8, with long dark hair and beautiful eyes. Serious face, like Gardo's, as if no one had told her to smile. We looked at the key then. It had a little tag made of yellow plastic. There was a number on both sides, 101. The map was just a map of the city. I took it all away and slipped it down in my shorts. Then we kept on sorting. You don't want to draw attention to yourself, or you can lose what you find. But I was excited. We were both excited, and we were right to be, because that bag changed everything. A long time later, I would think to myself, everyone needs a key. With the right key, you can bust the door wide open, because nobody's going to open it for you.